hear ye, gather round for another edition of Young Kings Wrestling, featuring the Jeffrey Towns, Willard Smith Summer Soundboard. Welcome to the Nuckefi Buckingham Palace. As always, I am the thespian TC Fontaine, aka TCF Baby. Please say the baby. Joined by Young King Reek, House of Havoc, first of his name, Big Chalice. I have a white cup. I have a white cup here.
That's cool. That's cool. We working with something.
Yeah. Drink from the cup. Shout out to Las Vegas. Finally. And when I say finally, I mean as of a couple weeks ago. Like realizing that it was summer for real. Like it's been hot as fuck for like the last couple weeks. Like June and July, it was okay. It was manageable. This shit then creeped into the 100 teens.
Oh no. That's
I'll take that over the 120s. Like stay away from the 120s. We ain't seen that in a minute. But
oh my god, that's black people check out time.
Bruh. And the thing is, like, I think I've gotten used to it now because, like, usually, like, when I first moved here, I walk outside. It feel like you open the oven,
right?
Like now, I don't. It ain't shit to me now. It's just like, it is what it is.
See, I heard it. That's like what my boy said. He living, down around San Antonio. So I went down there this time last year. Not last. It was like 2 years ago. I think, or maybe it was last year. It was his wedding. But I go down there and I'm like, yo, I just got off the plane going through that little tunnel and this shit hitting me. Like, yo, what's going on? He's like, yo, you get used to it. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck I'm getting used to this. God damn.
Nah, right now it ain't really that bad. It's actually, I just looked up San Antonio, and we got the same temperature,
right,
at San Antonio. They just they got about double the humidity, but that is what it is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I thought it was supposed to rain here like a couple days ago. That's what I heard. I didn't see it if it did. So,
sheesh, man.
It is what it is, man. But hey, yo, shout out to Young Kings Wrestling merch available at shop.ykWrestling.com. Oh, you got the that's
select styles out here. You heard me? Yeah.
Talking about. Got the Young Kings Wrestling, got the Black Wrestling Royalty, and the BLM.
Yes,
BLM was
classic. Yes, sir.
That's a classic one. That'll always be available.
Right.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn my camera off right quick.
We got you. We got full rotation out here. You know what I'm saying? Been at this for a while.
We do. Hold on. I'm gonna bring it back. This is my favorite one right here.
Okay.
Hold on, my bad, y'all. For y'all can't see it. If y'all can't see it, we might put this clip up. But this joint right here is my favorite.
Hey, that's next.
The crown. This is my favorite one. So we got all the shirts, man. Go cop some. YKWrestling.com, shop.ykWrestling.com, Amazon Prime.
Yes, sir.
Cop that, man. Make sure you subscribe to all our platforms at YK Wrestling on social media. I'm over here exposing my background. I'm crazy. He's like, oh, you're not in the palace. You got me.
Hey,
I am in the palace now.
We always
we here. We good. Hey, man, let's get into these shout outs. All these shout outs today is all wrestling. Shout out to that. Shout out to my guy Lil Nate Charles Robinson. My man been going out like Eugene from Hey Arnold a lot recently. This man got a broken rib. Was it Saturday Night's Main Event last month? Broke his rib, still was working. Yep. He got bit by a bat like last week, something like that. Like a bat came into his crib and bit him, so he had to go, get checked out at the hospital and whatnot. In between both of those things, there was like fake death rumors that he had to clear up. So like my man,
He
he got
wasn't
a
the
new
only one.
story to tell. Well, all right, we'll talk about that because I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
I
okay.
was saying
I'll
Charles
clue you in.
Robinson got a yeah, thank you. Charles Robinson got a new story to tell like every couple weeks. Just like he got something new that just like he'll just post about it on Instagram. Like
Mm-hmm.
he'll just post about meeting people in Walmart. Like, yeah, people
Crazy,
recognize me. I was in Walmart.
crazy.
It was a good like 2 weeks of niggas just bumping into him at grocery stores.
Well, we was talking about that not that long ago. Like, yo, he just that dude that could blend in smooth.
He do.
If you're not paying attention when you watching wrestling, you could walk right past him and not know shit.
Cause like it's hella refs from back in the day where it's like Lil Nate is Lil Nate. That's he was in
Yeah.
storylines and shit. But like everybody knew back in the day, we knew Chad Patton and shit. But like you couldn't tell me what Chad Patton looked like now. Like if I just like was in the store and seen him, and he be on TV every single week.
Right.
And he been on TV every week for the last 20 some years. But I
Facts.
could tell you if back in the day, I could be like, point out everybody. Like I ran into Nick Patrick after a show one time when I was a kid. Oh boy, that
Yeah,
boy looked
man.
tired.
I
I don't
know
know
he
how
was.
many matches he worked that night, but
Woo.
that boy
For
just
me,
wanted to get out of there.
it was like
He was cool though.
for me it was always Hebner and Jimmy Corderas. Like
Oh yeah, everybody know Jimmy. He had the cul-de-sac. So we know the cul-de-sac off rip. And then
listen,
Earl, like man, if you didn't know who Earl Hebner was, just watch any Triple H main event.
that
He was the ref every single match. If Triple H had
facts.
a championship match on pay-per-view, it was Earl Hebner.
Oh yeah.
It was nobody else. Go if y'all can find me a Earl Hebner less Triple H main event,
Mm.
it'll be worth a lot of money if it was like a physical collector's item because it's
And then
rare.
JR would let you know senior referee Earl Hebner every
Senior
time he
referee
was on the
Earl
call.
Hebner. Shout out to JR because and I always attributed this like to JR working in talent relations that he just like had to make sure the refs got put over because he probably hired them
Oh
too.
yeah, for sure.
So like JR used to put the hell out of people, man, for real. Like because you hired all these niggas. That's why.
Facts.
I'll do the same thing.
Hey,
That's what
you
Booker T
heard
do to his kids.
true. Hey, you heard him on what is it, Inside the Ropes? I don't know how long ago this was. This might not have been that recent, but like you just hear he just like was out of it. Like this might have been like before he had like, his treatments and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he was just sounding like it was catching up. I'm like, damn, he don't sound like he in it
Nah.
no more, bro.
Now, I always tell the story. JR ass was on one in Vegas a few years back. That first
Oh yeah.
AEW show.
Oh yeah, that was different.
What? All right. So the convention like shit open at 9 o'clock every morning.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, this nigga Jim Ross and Jerry King Lawler had a panel like second or third day. I think it was the
Yeah.
second day. First thing in the morning, 9 a.m. Jerry King Lawler and Jim Ross had a panel. Boy, this nigga Jim Ross had a full glass of the Jack and something in there
I
at 9 a.m.
remember that.
I'm like, boy, good old JR feeling himself.
Facts.
Shout out to good old JR.
Right, man.
Boomer, I ain't saying that shit.
Nah,
I ain't
we
gonna
ain't do
finish. I ain't saying that.
that.
All right. So for the third week in a row, shout out to Nia Jax versus Lash Legend.
It feels so good.
Yes, Lord.
Greatest wrestling match I ever seen in my 25 plus years of watching wrestling.
Give me more. Give me some more.
Yeah. Keep it going. Like, and the way the shit finished, like, we keeping it going because ain't no way that
Oh yeah.
Nia Jax just gonna go over and that's it. Nah, we got a
Nah.
series. Give me 7 of these.
Right.
Give me a Texas Roadhouse rolls. Give me an endless supply until I say I'm ready for this to be over.
Say look.
First batch of the show too. I ain't have to watch the rest of the show. It was great.
Man.
Went on about my night. Handled the rest of my business I needed to handle. Shout out to Shawn Michaels, man.
Facts. Know what the people
Hey,
want,
shout out to this one. You know, I don't watch AEW like on a consistent basis over there. So like I didn't even know. I guess like they did it without explaining it, but MJF is no longer in the Hurt Syndicate.
Right.
So shout out to them for that. Cause y'all know that was a big gripe of mine, actually. Like,
right. Like, what you doing here?
Why was he there in the first place?
Why do you need white man paperwork?
He shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Mm-mm.
I got another AEW shout out, man, because Edge and Christian, they back together finally. Yeah, I don't know how that played out because, like I said, I don't watch the show. I just see what happened.
Edge was getting jumped by the youngins, the
YNs.
No, because these were Christian's old kids.
Oh,
and so like he pulled up with the chair
group called that around there.
Nah, he pulled up with like the spike bat. That shit that Edge had, and then Edge had a chair, and then they just like had a little standoff real quick, and he was like, "All right, fuck it, we cool again."
Hey man, it reeks of awesomeness.
Yeah, man,
100%.
It's about that time.
Both these niggas is 50, but it's cool.
This was the end game. This was all we need.
Yeah. We got Edge and Christian over here. We got Matt and Jeff and TNA. They got the tag titles.
Hey, man.
Like, Edge and Christian need the tag titles. You know what? Fuck it. Let the Dudleys beat the Wyatt Six. Let's just have the Dudleys, the Hardys, and Edge and Christian holding all the tag titles.
Listen.
Across the top 3 companies.
Devon done told y'all he got one left, and that's reserved for Matt and Jeff.
Hey,
nobody else getting his bump card.
He don't gotta take no bumps. He don't gotta tag in. All you gotta do is get the tables.
Hey,
all right, last time I seen Devon get the tables, it took him a minute.
Look, it ain't the same no more, man.
Shout out to Devon. Shout out to all y'all out here too. Y'all respect for y'all admitting that Maven put all y'all on to YouTube.
Oh man, listen. I heard dude that was doing the pod with Taker.
Yeah.
And when they got started, he was like, listen, first person they said was, hey, go get Maven. Get him on here. Like,
thanks. Cause he's just like, you know, Maven. Taker was like, yeah, I beat his ass in Atlanta that one night.
Oh man. How bad ass whooping you gotta be getting for them to cut multiple times from the Rumble to see it.
Right. Hey, no, go tap back in. He over there by the popcorn.
Yeah. Right. Goddamn.
Hey, listen, he got a whole ass YouTube empire off of that moment.
Man.
Respect the Maven. Because
I need to learn the game.
Devon done stole his whole swag on the low key.
Facts.
Devon's videos is literally Maven's videos, but just with Devon W.
Right.
I'll still tap in all of them.
He said, listen, Maven making all this doing this shit. Like, what I'm gonna get? And that's what Taker said too.
4 years.
Right. Like, shit, I got a catalog. What we doing around here?
All right, nigga, I got 30 tag team championships.
Facts.
I could do this shit too. What if niggas really was just hating on Maven just because it was Maven doing that shit?
Probably.
You let that nigga Terry Bone type shit.
Straight up, though.
I know I got a better career than that nigga.
Hell yeah.
Nah, shout out to all the legends, man. Facts. I met Maven and Devon on the same night I met Nick Patrick. 10
Oh
years
shit.
old. Yeah. And Christian. Literally everybody we done talked about in the first 20 minutes of the show. I'd have met all of them on the same night.
That is.
Wasn't even supposed to. It was an accident. That accidentally ended up in the parking lot. I have no idea how. It was dope though.
That's what's
That's
up.
how I
Though.
found out wrestling was really like not like that. Cause I seen just Christian and Devon was just chilling in the parking lot. Shit.
Right.
Like,
Hey, man.
God damn.
Gotta
Yeah, I
learn at
guess
some
it ain't
point.
real.
Gotta learn at some point.
Yeah, everybody do. My last shout out, man. Shout out to Vince McMahon out here looking like Teddy Perkins from Atlanta.
Boy. Oh, Pepe Le Pew looking ass. Boy, man. I seen him in that shit like, what is going on? Like, I figured he wasn't gonna be doing the whole like telenovela look no more that he was doing in the TKO like announcement, that weird ass mustache. But I saw that, I'm like, hey, hold on, what is you doing?
Remember
Yeah,
them? Remember
Yeah,
the Ronald
JR
Reagan
out here.
mask?
Yeah,
Yeah, it looked like somebody had a Vince McMahon like type of Ronald Reagan mask
oh
on
my
Vince. Like
god,
my boy looking bad out here. That plastic
yeah,
surgery going into business for itself.
I swear, bro. He had JR out there talking about how he looks horrible. Like, you know,
All right. JR was like, I ain't wanting to talk, but
right? Like when he got to tell you it's not looking good. Oh boy,
that nigga JR was like, man, he dyed his eyebrows and everything, bro. Look crazy out here.
yeah, man. Your eyes looking tired.
Like, dog, sit your ass down.
Like,
You out
yo,
here getting into car crashes and shit.
your whole body language said, "I'm ready to give up."
No, brother, doesn't work for me, dude.
Oh shit.
Man, I'm listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm not gonna join in on the fun when that day comes for Vince, but I'm gonna be laughing in the background. Cause I know some of that shit gonna be funny as hell.
Oh my god, it is.
The thing is, like, I respect Vince McMahon more than I respect Hulk Hogan.
Right.
Just like in general. So like I ain't gonna want to go in on it because like that's the reason I watch wrestling. That's the reason I've been paid to participate in wrestling shows before multiple times.
There you
So
go.
like I can't, even though it ain't like I ain't been paid like the way motherfuckers that work for Vince been paid.
Right. Yeah, it's different.
But it's like I've been paid. It's more money than I would have had if I never watched wrestling. And the guy, he the reason why. So like I have that respect for him. He always gonna get called a nasty ass nigga
Oh, for sure.
at all times.
You ain't never beating them charges.
Never. But the wrestling shit, I ain't about to be like, separate the art from the artist. Cause like, listen, I already said watching back some of his shit on TV is crazy.
Oh,
You
hey.
can't really watch that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I've said what I've said.
I was of the mindset that that's how he really was when I saw it. So all these years later, it's not doing nothing but confirming. So
exactly,
there you go.
But we always gonna respect the wrestling. He didn't brought a lot of people that we appreciate and support on our TVs. Now, the way he used them is another story, but that's neither here nor there. That's a whole nother conversation.
Facts.
Well, let's think of all the wrestlers that we rock with and that we support. And the reason why we support him because he gave them a platform to do something. So, like, I'll respect that. And because I respect that, I ain't gonna make no jokes. I don't really got no jokes to make.
Nah, not really.
Well, what we gonna do? We just gonna play the come on out meme and just say that's God welcoming them to hell or something. Like,
I guess that's about it though.
I think everybody used up their best jokes on Hogan, and they've used all their best jokes on Vince already. Like,
right, yeah.
Like niggas had shit in the tuck waiting on that day for Hogan. Like, I think motherfuckers unloaded everything they got on Vince already. Like,
because it's like everyone was of the mindset he wasn't going to leave till he died. So it's like now he left and he still at least got a couple more years on his ticket.
Right.
It's like you unloaded when the retirement quote unquote happened. So you don't got nothing left. Your honesty.
Yeah. That's all y'all wanted anyway, was for him to stop booking the show. And that stopped. That happened. So like all the jokes went out. Now y'all might have, I don't know. Listen, I'm challenging y'all to be creative when that day comes.
Facts.
This is just the short way of putting it. It's just a challenge. Let's be creative. Let's not go back to the well and rehash the same jokes that we've been seeing the last 2-3 years.
All right, man. Give me something I ain't seen yet.
Like, give me some new information. Ain't no new information about this. Like, we already
not
know
really.
Like,
hopefully
Jay-Z.
we know everything.
Yeah, you're right. Jay-Z, what more can I say?
All right.
Let's get into this week in wrestling history. But first, happy birthday this past week to Alba Fire of the Secret Harvest, Bill Alfonso, followed by Spike Dudley. Shout out to Spike Dudley, man. Bob Backlund, former WWE champion. Kofi Kingston, former WWE champion. Johnny Gargano, hopefully is never WWE champion. But happy birthday.
Yeah,
Jonathan Coachman. Happy birthday, Jonathan Coachman. Big Bill. That his name still? Big Bill?
Yeah.
That shit whack. That's so whack. Cedric Alexander, shout out to my guy. And Saraya, happy birthday to y'all. 2004, Randy Orton became the youngest men's world champion in WWE history. Nobody has passed him up since. I don't think anybody will.
Nah, not likely. And that's okay.
Yeah, the only person that could is probably Javon. And I don't see that happen.
Nah, I feel like
Javon got a couple more years to get there. But
yeah.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Like and NXT is different, so
and that NXT don't count.
Basically.
Until they tell me it count for real and they stop going back and forth on if it
I know what you're talking about. 1 minute is part of their list of accomplishments, and the next minute we not even referencing.
All of a sudden Charlotte Flair got 2 less world titles on her resume.
It's real funny.
Yeah, man. 2007 RIP to Brian Crush Adams. 2010 RIP to Omaha native Lance Cade. 2014 Brock Lesnar came out there and said these 3 words: "Party's over, Grandpa." I ain't gonna tell y'all why he said it, but he said it to somebody, and it's still feeding the streets 11 years later. One of my favorite memes ever, all time.
Yeah, that man upset.
Man, it's not okay, girl. It's not okay, brother. Also in 2014, literally a couple days later, at SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar defeated John Cena to win. What was this, number 4? I want to say.
Yeah,
his 4th WWE Championship. John Cena.
He got his ass cooked. He got cooked.
Hey, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
Suplex City became an incorporated town that night.
That boy took an ass whooping.
Man, 16 German suplexes. What was it, 17?
So one of the two. It was a record.
I'm gonna just say it was 16 to match the number of championship banners of the Los Angeles Lakers that were hanging up in that building overlooking that match that night. Also on this show, Paige defeated AJ Lee to win back the Divas Championship. Dolph Ziggler defeated The Miz to win the Intercontinental Championship. Seth Rollins defeated Dean Ambrose in a lumberjack match. I highly remember that match being a little ass, but I'm gonna run it back just to confirm. And then Roman Reigns defeated Randy Orton. So this card slightly better than mid.
Yeah.
The rest of it was kind of ass.
The year before was better.
It was. The rest of this card, Bray Wyatt defeated Chris Jericho. Oh, good lord. Yeah, never mind.
What?
This pay-per-view was ass. This pay-per-view was ass off of these two matches. Rusev defeating Jack Swagger in a flag
Oh.
match.
Oh,
And
why?
and an 11-minute Stephanie McMahon versus Brie Bella match.
Oh shit!
Those two matches make this pay-per-view terrible.
I done forgot all about that. Oh man. Yeah.
I don't care how good the rest of the show was. Those two matches make it absolutely off.
They tried so hard.
11 minutes? Fuck were they doing for 11 minutes? Now I'm about to run this show back. I need to find out.
Like they really tried to like spirit away Daniel Bryan energy to Brie Bella so hard, and it was just like, nah, fam. this is not the remix you want to do.
They legit try to do a women's version of the same shit.
Yeah.
With the other niggas' wives. It did not hit, bro.
That's all it was. Like, listen, it don't hit the same. It don't hit the same.
That was nasty as hell for that.
Like, because that was last time Steph had wrestled was maybe 15 years before this.
Nah, because she was the women's champ in 2000.
Okay, 14.
So 14. Hold on, it's Google. Let's find out.
Like, I know it was during that angle where her and Triple H was like the McMahon Helmsley faction and everything.
Yeah,
it wasn't
the
2000.
McMahon Helmsley regime.
Yeah. So I know that was from 2000. But that was the last time she had wrestled.
Oh no, yeah, we forgetting about her and Vince in the I Quit match.
Oh shit, that's right.
That was her. That was.
I mean that she wrestled, but she got an ass beat. That's really all that was.
Yeah, but that was her second match. Since then, so she had the mud match versus Vicky Guerrero when Vicky left. That was, but like I don't know if we count that.
Nah.
No, Steph had some matches in 03. Like, they were intergender matches, a lot of them.
I was about to say, like, I know it was against somebody. It was like Big Show or something like that.
Got squashed.
A-Train. Okay.
She had a cat fight, lost to Sable in a cat fight at Vengeance.
Okay, yeah.
And then it was her and Zach Gowen versus the Big Show in a handicap match.
There we go. That's what I was thinking of. Damn.
And I always remember when it was Triple H versus her and Jericho on Raw, like the draft episode. I always remember that one.
Right.
Stephanie McMahon got a lot less matches than I remember her having. I thought she wrestled a whole lot more.
Mm-hmm.
You mean to tell me Authority era Stephanie McMahon only had 3 matches?
That's it.
That fire ass match at WrestleMania. That shit went crazy. Her only ever WrestleMania match. That shit was fire. I don't care what nobody said. Because I thought it was going to be ass. So I just remember like popping the whole match.
Yeah.
That was Ronda's first match. It never got better.
Nah, ain't no way. They tried, but
that was Kurt's last good match too.
It was like, oh. But see, that's their fault. Because they waited so long to get him active, and it's like I still got
year and a half.
Yeah, I still got it, but y'all want to make me GM on TV and not give me no type of burn in the ring until the mumps outbreak. It's like, hey, jump on in there, like,
hey, yo, put on this bulletproof vest,
bruh. I was so confused reading that the day of before the show, like, what is going on? Like, right. It's like Kurt Angle is joining the Shield. Like, what the fuck? Huh?
Niggas getting these 1930 diseases. What the fuck going on?
Right. That's wild.
And you see niggas having the measles all of a sudden nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Get that shit away from me, dog. I know I'm vaxxed, but like, nah, still
crazy shit.
All right, last but not least, RP to Jim Neidhart, passed away in 2018 this past week. A lot of y'all niggas died this week.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of y'all. RP to the legend.
Facts.
I'm gonna need that low-key legend.
Hey.
Do I gotta do a Victoria for Hall of Fame on here when it pertains to Natty?
Maybe.
Because I'll do every single week if I have to.
We just might. Because I need that.
Now I'm gonna keep it, on the low, just in case they decide to actually do it. But
because I promise I will redact my whole row of Natalia slander. I'll put all that shit behind. I'll retract. And I don't like to do that. I'll do it.
And we need that. We need that. Hey man, where we out in the royal address? You got a couple things. I might have to, get on my David Ruffin and take over. I got a lot of shit.
Yeah. First foremost, since we doing shout outs, prayers up to Brian Knobs, who says he's facing a possible leg amputation.
Damn.
Yeah, man. He got a lot going on, but had a compound fracture or something like that. But yeah, he's been just asking for support and stuff. And he had recently gone to see Buff, who had his situation too. But he had a staph infection, had multiple surgeries on the knee and the leg, and there was a lot of issues with mobility and stuff like that. So he's been at risk. So
hey, Buff a real one too. Cause
man,
did you see Maven crash them people tailgate at SummerSlam?
Yeah.
So somebody had asked him about Buff, and Maven was like, Buff was back fishing a couple days later after getting his leg chopped off. Man, he good.
Hey. I've seen a video of him going down stairs or something like that. I'm like, hey, he was ready for this shit. Yo. Okay.
Yeah, maybe he might start wrestling again like he wants to.
I'm telling you, just go holla at Zach.
Facts, respect, man.
It's precedent set out here. September 15th is going to be a landmark
Real
documentary.
Real nigga day.
But a landmark documentary on the hardcore wrestling icon Sabu about to drop down that day, so that should be dope.
Okay.
It was produced by RVD.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be type fire. Tap into that. We had a release situation this past week, which we're gonna get to in a second. But another name was Hootie Miles, aka Ashanti the Adonis. Now we know who he affiliated with, so TNA might want to get on the phone and just make some things happen. It just kind of makes sense.
See, that's listen, I know y'all had the whole thing. Now, if y'all would have, I don't know if he knew that he wasn't coming back or not, but y'all had to kick out KC from First Class because he hurt. Well, he tore his ACL or something.
Yeah,
wasn't that knee giving him problems a couple months back?
It was. That's why they weren't sure if he was going to be able to go at Slammiversary, but
yeah,
he went ahead and
they shot him up with something good, didn't they?
Oh, they must. They must have. But yeah, he had to pay for that. He just had surgery, so he's gonna be all right.
We had to kick KC out the group on some story shit, which hurt me to watch. And he brought back Rich Swann, which I love Rich Swann, but I don't love Rich Swann in that role.
Nah, it feels
and
like
I was
filler.
like, dang, yeah. So I was like, if y'all knew that Ashanti was gonna be available, could have brought this nigga in on some immediate.
I heard on AJ when he was talking to Ariel, he was like, I thought that's who we were going with. Cause they still got the partnership, and Ashanti's been working at NXT anyway. So it's like he made his gear he had everyone on it. Him, KC, Rich, and Ashanti. So he's like, I was making options just in case, because I'm thinking that's who they was gonna get. But yeah, y'all could have easily just pulled that. Wouldn't have been no problem. Just get him a new deal.
We can still do it though. Shit, put Rich and Ashanti in a tag team, man. Let that rock.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Rich Swan. He cool as fuck too. Met him a couple times.
It's because AJ is Suge. He don't got to be in the mix the whole time. Like
that man literally is Suge.
Yeah.
Built like Suge, bald, light skin, beard, play football.
Yep.
Rap. Suge not didn't rap, but you know what I mean.
Right.
He in the rap game.
Yeah. That's all he modeled Hit Row after. It's just like, hey, man.
Yeah. Who's number 52?
I don't want to
compare them to Death Row Records.
That's hard. I don't know. Because the thing was, he was never part of the original group. Yeah. They just said, hey, he's here, and let's add him to the mix. I'll take that. He'll be all right with it. Oh, man.
That nigga Lil Bow Wow.
That's crazy.
Nah, no disrespect to Lil Bow Wow.
I'm just saying,
I ain't putting him on Lil Bow Wow level. Fuck all that. I was a Lil Bow Wow stan.
Right.
I was a Lil Bow Wow stan, and I was like, I didn't want to be, because I was like, all the girls was stans. But like, that nigga ain't had no boy stans, bro.
I mean, look, I was just like, listen, I rock with the music. That's it. Like,
yeah, I was like, this
I wasn't. Yeah, we ain't right. We ain't fanboying or nothing like that.
Yeah, I grew my hair out because of that nigga too. I wanted braids because of Lil Bow Wow. Everybody else wanted braids because of Iverson. I wanted braids because of Bow
Wow. That's man. We talk about Iverson, boy. That wave was different.
I'm gonna take it a step further. You know how low key wanted braids because of the Teron Luke.
Hey. Oh, was that before or after 2003?
No, that was before he got stepped over. That was before he got stepped over in the finals.
Oh man,
I see they got the one dude on the Lakers with braids. I thought everybody that had braids was cool as hell, bro. So yeah, I wanted braids.
Yeah, it was AI for me. That's a cool nigga right there. We might see Omos appear in AAA.
Oh, hold on. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Hold
on, run that back.
We might see the appearance in AAA of Omos, aka Nickzilla,
aka
Big Black Nigga.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Now I'm tapping in for sure.
That's making the rounds, so I'm with that. Absolutely.
I waited almost 2 years.
Thanks. Sami Callihan officially retires last night at Emergence. Shout out to him.
Oh, did he? Emergence was last night?
Oh yeah. He wrestled Santana.
Oh, that's why Chris Bay was posting about Sami Callihan.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Yeah,
what happened on this show? I had no idea, bro.
Yeah, I didn't until they had posted. They was posting last night, right as SmackDown was going live. They was running at the same time. So I
didn't watch SmackDown. I had zero interest in SmackDown, bro.
It wasn't. There was nothing going on. It was the Sami Zayn heavy show. Okay. That's why I'm like,
oh, this is yeah, I'm running this back. Leon Slater versus Ed. Come on now.
That was some gas. That was some gas.
All right, yeah, I if for nothing else, I gotta watch that match because nothing else in here interests me at all.
I tapped into that and I saw Ali and Cardona.
I watched the last 2 matches too, like the Hardys versus the Rascals. I'll tap in, and Trick versus 51. I'll tap in.
Hell yeah, yeah, it was working. This was funny. WWE files their trademarks for Duke Hudson, Sean Spears, and remember this name? Scott Dawson. They about to pull a fake Razor, fake Diesel on somebody somewhere.
All right, what names again?
Duke Hudson, Sean Spears, and Scott Dawson.
Okay, Sean Spears, I understand. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't understand why they didn't have it trademarked already, but I understand. Right. Duke Hudson, I mean, bring my guy back. He cool peoples.
Yeah. Might as well.
Other guy. The other guy, however, y'all know I don't fuck with him. And there's like a 0% chance, at least this year, next year, and the year after that he will even come back. So unless this is for like, well, who the fuck is buying Revival action figures anyway? So like, it can't even be for a licensing thing.
I don't know, bro. I can't think anybody wants it.
I don't want that.
Nah,
bruh. If I was a little kid, bro, no.
Mm-mm.
I remember. I think I told y'all on here. I went and bought I found a Roman Reigns action figure at Walmart. It was like one. It was hidden. It was behind an Andre Chase. Because who gonna get the Andre Chase and move it out the way to expose the Roman Reigns? Nobody. No disrespect to Andre Chase. I'm just saying, you're not buying an Andre Chase action figure, bro. At least not on a whim like that. Like, you're not just gonna go in there and be like, oh shit, they got the Andre Chase. So like, whoever hit the Roman thought it was safe. Not around me. I'm moving that shit out the way.
Nah.
Who behind him? Who else?
Somebody mad.
You thought you could hide the Roman Reigns behind the Andre Chase and Candice LeRae and it would be safe. And I understand that logic.
Right. Like, nah, man.
Not safe. Not with me in the building.
Foiled them plans. Look out of here.
Grab that Roman up quick.
All
right, my bad. What else we got? Who buying a Revival anything though?
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna try and be brief about this. This nigga Bret, man.
Ooh, thank you. That was on my list of things, brother.
I'm gonna leave that one to you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna skate through the rest of this thing. So Tony Khan was asked about the narrative of, I don't think it's a narrative, but AEW lacking stories and being critical of them not being able to develop them. And he says, oh, it's a falsehood. I don't agree with it at all. Said nothing to prove the contrary. Made no examples of times that they did, even though there was one story of recent memory that was good and, worthy of watching. But gave no examples. Just said, oh, I don't agree with that. We make great stories and blah, 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 blah. Accountability. There are two types of people who dodge accountability throughout all perpetuity. There's women and there's Tony Khan. That's really where it's at. Like,
all right, I'll give them this. There are stories in AEW. There have been stories in AEW. Are they consistent stories? Not really.
No.
Are they logical stories? Not really. There are stories though. I'll give them that. Saying that there are no stories in AEW is wrong. It's not true. Because they do be having stories. It's just like they be all over the place. Like, it's like the story is on shuffle. It's like when you go play an album. Like, if you go play an album that's meant to be listened front to back without skipping, and then you just play it out of order on shuffle. That's like AEW. Like, we be starting off feuds with blood and guts, and then we end it in a regular old singles match at a pay-per-view, shit like that. So, like, there are stories, they just don't be making sense.
It goes back to that one word that I keep using that they don't have, which is structure. That's all it is. Like you just said, like you can come up with some some feud or some rivalry that, goes from point A to point B. But if we didn't develop anything, if we don't have nothing on the back end of it, was it really a story, or was it just you playing out some directionless characters out here? So Monday, it was announced we will be hearing from the women's world champion Naomi, because first, this past Monday, she was deemed medically, she was unable to compete for her women's world championship match against Io Sky. And then the rumors started circulating about if this is true, she will be off TV for a while. And then, of course, you had her and Jimmy on Steph's podcast for like 2 hours. And y'all can kind of connect the dots. Like I know I've seen some of them reporting, quote unquote, on the situation, but because I'm not hearing anything concrete as far as like injury news, I kind of know where this is going. At least I feel confident about where this is going on Monday. I'm not happy about it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna shed a real nigga tear in a couple of days.
Man, because like whenever they be like blah 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 addresses the state of the championship,
right? Yeah,
they dropping the belt. Like I've been watching this long enough to know that they dropping the belt. Now I ain't about to speculate on things like because like we just don't do that when it comes to women around here, but especially things that sensitive. But I'm gonna be mad. I would be so mad because, like, nigga, we waited how many years?
Yeah,
and like, you couldn't hold off.
Like, nigga, that's why.
Like, goddamn, y'all celebrating a little too hard.
It's like, yo, all the memes, everybody giving a look that like, this is how I'm looking at Jimmy. Like, hey, you damn right, nigga.
Right,
you already got kids. Like, you couldn't wait a little bit longer. Yeah,
man, all that crying, man, from when she came back in 2020 at the Rumble, and she had the pro and shit, and they was gassing that up. It did just like the hashtags and shit, and then all the things when she left the company and then came back. Like we've been waiting so long for this, and y'all mean to tell me it's about to be over in a month? Come on, dog. That would irritate me. I'm hoping she hurt. I know that sounds crazy out of context, but I'm hoping she injured.
It really do. Oh man.
At least if she injured, I could be like, well, that's the game.
Right.
Well, like, damn, nigga.
It's like it's because it's so like hushed. It's like it's not coming out saying, oh, there's an injury. It's some injury that we need to get the full details on. Like, because it's quiet, other than these niggas trying to speculate. It's like, ugh. Now I kind of
like, damn, we got a month of we gonna have to come on, man. The best thing on TV right now.
I'm saying, bro. And he was gassing it because I listened to the pod for at least like 3/4 of it. And my guy was like really hyping it. Like, yo, she went out. He was getting emotional. Like, she went and did a thing and she was inspiring me and shit. And I'm like, okay. But now she's doing it. Now she getting the results. Like, nigga, take 5.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let us enjoy this shit for a little bit. Goddamn.
Shit, at least for the end of the year, like, y'all could have held off to the holidays. That would have been fine.
Yeah, look, listen.
Like, damn, let me get more than a month out of this.
We got SummerSlam. We could have got Clash. What's coming up? Something in September. Like, get us through the fall, and then y'all do whatever the fuck into the winter time. I ain't tripping. But no, man.
Selfishly, I just needed a couple more months out of this. Y'all could have waited about 7 weeks. We would have been
right. Oh man.
Hey, let me find out What's bro real name? Jonathan?
It's John.
Back in the air, this guess what? Guess what?
All right, my bad though.
Hey, you got one, by the way?
No, not really.
I got one.
Shut. You want me to play it?
After this.
All right.
The last thing I got, of course, the obvious, Karrion Kross and Scarlett officially released by the company. Their contracts are up. And he went on with Ariel to talk about it.
God damn.
Yeah, like, so basically he broke it down like this. They approached him with a contract offer to come back. The contract was not for the two of them. It was just for him. They said they'll get him his contract done, and then they'll worry about Scarlett afterwards. And he was like, first off, that's not going because we always did our deal together. But also, whatever the particulars were, he wasn't getting into numbers, but it's like, whatever the particulars were, it's like he wanted to know, how are we getting to that summation? Like, how do we come to the conclusion of this is what the terms should be? He wanted some questions answered. They weren't giving those questions out. So they just said, hey, you got 24 hours. This is the deal. You sign it or leave it. I can't do that. I can't just make split decisions on the fly without the right information. I got myself. I got my wife. I got a family. Like, so, right. And his thing is, he still wanted to work it out. He still wants to be there. He still wants to, try and work this thing out. He had nothing bad to say. But the way that they're going about the process now, because he's talking to a middleman. He's not talking to Triple H. He's not talking to nobody that he's worked with. It's this the corporate thing. They got this guy who's the in-between, and that's the only one he's allowed to talk to. So because that is falling to shit, contract's up, and he's just, doing his thing now. He's got his book out. He's doing, dates and stuff like that, and doing different shows. So that's where he's at. He still wants to be there. Said the door's still open, but they the way they're handling it is not looking good. It's not cool.
And he out here doing the interviews and like being real cordial and everything.
Yeah,
like, doing the right things.
Right.
It's just like he clearly got. And I seen the doc. I was gonna tap into the doc regardless because but I can't believe like how different the internet is from real life.
Man,
it's just like, let the internet tell it. He the worst thing to ever touch the square circle.
Hello.
But you see, and this ain't even just no documentary stuff, because I've seen it in real life. Him and Scarlett at the Chris Bay show taking pictures the entire time they were there. I mean, like, meet and greet was a couple hours before doors.
Yeah.
But like Kross was there like before I got there. I got there like 2 something. The show started like 5, 6. Kross was there before me. Like, he was there just doing his thing, like just chatting with motherfuckers. And then like they let the fans in. And then when all the fans came in, they did the meet and greets. He there taking pictures the entire time. Shaking hands, taking pictures with kids, like taking pictures with old ladies.
Yep.
Like dead ass. Like that's him. Everybody, all walks of life, all shapes, colors, sizes. Like I ain't trying to be that person. Like, cause like I don't know him like that, but I know him enough to know that like he not a bad person.
Yeah.
And people like him for obviously some reason.
Right. And it's all the stuff you saw in the doc.
Yeah. And so you can't really tell me that he trash, like, and he don't connect with nobody. Clearly he connecting with people. Like, even right. I'll say the We Want Kross shit, like all that shit they've been doing online for the last several months, like I think that's fake. But just because online I feel like folks is leaning into it more on some like being the loudest person in the room.
It's the trendy shit. That's all it is.
But like seeing people actually standing in line waiting to meet and take pictures with him, being patient, and just how nice he is to every single person. And then for him to go on a documentary and say, like, I mean, shit, that's what wrestlers did for me. I want to do the same thing. Like when I was a kid, going to these meet and greets, every wrestler made sure they made time for me. And I want to be that same person. So I can't understand just the vitriol, the fact that how dare people be fans of Karrion Kross?
Stupid.
Like, I've seen y'all be fans of worse people. And nobody said nothing. And not like worse like human beings. I'm saying like worse like on the talent level. We don't know these people. Unless we know things that have from verifiable sources that have happened. But like, we don't know these people. We can't get mad because somebody's Instagram likes. Who gives a fuck what you liked on Instagram, bro?
I'm saying, man. Like, too many of y'all just jump on the click train with this stuff.
And y'all very like, parasocial.
High key. It's insane to me. But it's like, this just... There's something to be said about, you know, it doesn't have to be just, well, because it's hot right now, that's you know, the reason to support. You could just genuinely support somebody because you watch, like you, for example, you watch him come up in Vegas and then, you know, he goes to Impact and he gets to NXT. It's like, it's something about watching the guy's journey and you know that they've been grinding and working for this shit. Lucha, yeah. It's like, that's something to be said about that. Like, you can watch a natural progression and be happy that he's getting his due at some point. You know what I'm saying? And it don't hurt on top of that because they're just good folks. Like, what was it? The one dude, they was getting ready to leave, and the one dude was like, he was trying to get the package, get the photo, but it was sold out, and he was like, oh shit. And Scarlett was like, no, come through and get the pictures. Like, if it's costing anything extra, I'll pay for it. Like, yo, no, none of them have an obligation to ever do shit like that.
Right.
But that's just them to their core.
That's what they did for us.
Yeah.
Like Lexus and Carmen.
Right.
It was just like, I don't even know if that was their decision or not, but they let the line go a little bit longer than it was supposed to. Which I'm glad, because we literally stood in line. We was right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We was literally the next person after they extended the time.
And I'm like, if we got to switch to Tony D'Angelo, I'm going to have attitude.
Hey, though, I wouldn't have minded Tony, though. But I literally,
like, I
wanted to meet Lexus King for the fact that we young kings wrestling, and that would have made sense. That was what I was going for. Well, like Tony, I would have been cool. I would have did the Nunzio shit.
Like, I would have did it, but I would have had attitude behind the scenes.
Hey, you remember Team USA, old girl got her silver medal and she was just sitting there, arms folded.
Yeah.
That would have been your ass in the picture.
Right. I'd have had the meme bug. I'd have been like,
hey, it would have hit though.
Yeah.
Hey, what else we got?
That's it for me.
Oh, I got a couple things, man. I will get this one out the way. Your boy Bret, man.
All right. You don't got to do tricks on it.
Because that's what y'all be doing every single time he open his mouth. Who've been interviewing this dude for the last however many weeks? Is this from the same interview, or we just taking sound bites and just spreading them out? Because I'm tired of it, honestly. Like, everything is just some old bitter hating shit for the last, I don't know how many years. That's all he do. That's all he do. Is just complain about something. You say you don't feel the love. You don't feel like they respect you. Like, how they don't? They pay your ass.
I don't get it. And
you got more Hall of Fame inductions than anybody in history, dog.
Can we talk? Man, listen.
They don't they don't respect you because somebody messed up and didn't have a chair available for you at SummerSlam. Like, that's the reason somebody don't respect you. You just think it's a whole vendetta against Bret Hart just because one person forgot something and messed up at their job. And you that insecure that you think it is a whole conspiracy against you. Come on, bro. This dude This Bret Hart is who. Okay. Bret Hart is who we all think Terry Bollea was. I said it.
Oh shit. Oh,
I said it.
oh boy.
Now, this was a hot take, but I've always felt this way. I will come if I was ready to have this conversation, I would have came with y'all with some motherfucking facts. But I'm gonna just go off of the little things. You know how Eric, we always talk about, oh, Hulk Hogan didn't want to put anybody over.
Mm-hmm.
Hulk Hogan didn't want to do this, that.
Right.
But Hulk Hogan, I'll give his old ass this. He came back in 2002. He put mad niggas over in 2002. The Rock, Triple H. Even he had to beat Triple H first, but
yeah, he had to beat him first.
Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, he was putting folks over. He put The Rock over again at No Way Out.
Yep.
This dude never beat The Rock once.
No, he didn't.
So, like, you think if Bret Hart had Bret Hart never had the concussion, never had his stroke, if Bret Hart was able to come back to the WWE in 2002, you think he doing all that?
No.
No, there's no chance in hell that he putting all them guys over.
No.
Coming back in.
Because
and he would have and I'm listen, I'm not too well versed in why Terry left the WWE initially back in the day. I don't know. It was money or burnout creatively or what. I don't know. But he came back and did business when they wanted him to do business. I'll give him that much. I don't think Bret Hart coming back in willing to do business, especially after the way he left. He didn't want to do business on the way out.
No, he didn't.
He didn't want to do business with Shawn multiple times. Austin. That's why the Rumble, Austin's first Rumble win was so fucking convoluted because Bret Hart didn't want to get eliminated in that manner. So, hey, we just do the fucking finish. So, I don't want to look weak. Doesn't work for me, brother. You gotta say it in a Canadian voice. Oh, no, it doesn't work for me. I'm the best there is. Everybody needs to work like me. No, nigga. I'm gonna come with some more facts. And we're gonna go in on this old nigga for real. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the curmudgeon shit. I'm tired of it, bro. It's not funny. And then y'all be on this man Jock every single time he say something. And it's just like he ain't saying nothing new.
That's my thing.
It's Bill Goldberg. Like, okay, nigga, it was funny. Like, now you leaning into it. Like, it ain't even on like in jest. Like, you just come off like an old angry motherfucker.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm not gonna get at the energy that I was initially going to because I seen Vito. We seen Vito go.
Vito went crazy.
So that should stay enough. But I'm gonna just put it this way: Bret Hart has a serial case of victim mentality, and I didn't want to just say that off rip and not back that up. I sat up there and I went back and I listened to all of these interviews he did with Inside the Ropes and everything like that. It's always
nothing wrong.
Thank you. It's always this person did this person did that. Oh, I was so good to them, and this how they did me. It's always something like that. Let me ask, who in this generation and the past, who has ever said a bad thing about Bret Hart, the wrestler that performed? Not one. No one.
They all on his dick.
No one, right? No one has ever failed to acknowledge and respect and admire the career and the work that Bret Hart put forward. Not one. This man, he wanted to be sitting up there talking about we talking about the SummerSlam thing, right? You talking about how they don't respect and appreciate you, and Triple H is so thick-headed. He's never come up with an idea in his life that you've seen. I seem to recall this is the same guy that just a few months ago shook your hand on stage and congratulated you on a third Hall of Fame induction. That's what I recall. But they don't appreciate you. They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to give you the nod again. All they've been is good to you. So, yes, Vince did you a little fucked up. You didn't want to do business, but Vince is like, hey, listen, that's him. That's him in business. Nobody says it was right. Everyone acknowledged that you got done wrong that night. But you carry that like it's a cross every single day. And then we get to Goldberg. I stopped feeling pity, an ounce of pity for Bret, the second he said this. I see Bill Goldberg going over to Saudi and making $3 million for 10 minutes of wrestling. You think he would give me a call and say, hey, here's some money for costing you your career. Bitch, what? Are you out of your mind? But sir, and mind you, he said, like, listen, I know, like, there's guys who didn't go to Saudi. I don't know if I would have gone to Saudi. So if you don't know that you would have taken that check yourself, how are you going to tell that man who you could have ended your career? We talked about this. You had plenty of matches after that boot to the head.
Yes.
You're going to tell him who went over there for that 10 minutes and got that check, oh, he didn't cut me off a piece after what you did. That is serial audacity, like to the highest extent. And I can't have no pity after that. You lost me. Everything after that, you just missed me. I'm sorry. I don't feel it no more. And I haven't for a long time. But this is where we just kind of stacking it on top of each other. This is ridiculous. Like, okay, somebody in one of those departments fucked up and didn't get your seat right. Because I'm sure if they said they wanted to have him on camera, they probably did. But somebody fucked up. But to go as far as to say that they don't appreciate anything that you did, bruh, how many highlight packages are dedicated to you? How many lists are you involved in? How many DVDs? How many packages? How many highlights? How many fucking accolades? How many people that acknowledge, like, you hear yourself? That somebody should ask Bret, does he actually hear himself talk? This man married to a sister. Does she not ever tap into him like, yo, you hear yourself talking sometimes? She can't be involved in the rest of the thing. She has to purely be just her to him as human beings. Like, she must not get involved in nothing on the wrestling side. Because I can't imagine that a sister would sit here and listen to this man bitch and moan, crying foul about every single thing that happened and not say, like, you'll get tired of complaining all the time. At
You
some
don't pull
point.
into the side, be like, my nigga, that was 28 years ago.
Seriously. That's what
That
I'm
was
saying.
25 years ago.
Right.
This happened 30 years ago. Get over it.
Like, please, bro. Enough. You killing
My
me.
man said Triple H never came up with a good idea. You came up with the screw job. That's good enough for me.
Oh,
That's the best idea Triple H ever had.
And that's still, like, listen, that we won't ever get the real answer to that because Triple H swears that he said that. Jim Cornette swears he said this. Listen, the truth is somewhere in between. The only thing we know for sure that it wasn't fucking Russo. We know he was capping, but
yeah,
who knows? You got to hear it from Vince at this point.
Shit, he might as well start chirping.
Listen, at this point, why not? That doc didn't do nothing but rehash some shit that we knew about and give us a little bit of his perspective on it.
Yeah, that documentary was the same with Unreal. Like, these things aren't for us as wrestling fans. Like, they're for people who are just now starting to watch this shit, or they might have took a break from it after a while, or they just not too well versed in the things. But like, y'all mad that they out here describing what a heel is, what a face is, what kayfabe is. Like, the casual people watching don't know what it is. Of course they're going to explain it.
Right.
Why is this bothering you that they took 10 seconds to explain what something is? Like, and Y'all niggas is stupid, bro. I can't
Oh
stand it.
God.
Anyway, let's move on.
It's
What else
getting
I
old.
got here? In more TKO news, more checks is coming. More checks is coming. As announced, was it last week or the week before that? We got the ESPN WWE deal. But then Dana White bald ass and hopped on the IG and was like, "We struck a deal with Paramount for 7.7 billion. All major UFC." I ain't gonna keep my Dana voice going. All major UFC events will be free on CBS. And damn, UFC got a better deal than WWE.
Somehow, that shit is crazy.
Like, I know WWE, excuse me, nobody in the history can say the letters WWE fast.
No.
Nobody can do it.
No,
Every time I hear somebody try to say it, they stumble over that second letter.
it's never gonna happen.
Gotta say it slowly. But I know WWE got more money.
Mhm.
But I think just on looking in, this deal was explained a whole lot better initially because like the WWE deal was explained horribly at first, because to the point where I think people still don't understand. But like this deal, all UFC fights gonna be available on Paramount Plus, and then like the major numbered events, I think starting with what's the one coming up, 319?
Yeah,
that one. I want to say is that when it starts, or do this shit kick in like next year?
No. I think it starts with 319.
Okay, but that one's gonna be free on CBS, and CBS is no stranger to MMA. If y'all remember back in the day, Elite XC fighting that boy Kimbo Slice got knocked out in like 14 seconds to Seth Petrozelli, and that was the end of that experiment. That was what, 2008. RIP Kimbo Slice.
Nice.
That promotion died that night. Actually, I remember watching that shit live, and they never had another event, bro. Like that was it, because Kimbo Slice was like they built around.
Right.
It was supposed to be Kimbo versus was it Ken or Frank?
I want to say it was Ken.
I think it was Kimbo Slice versus Ken Shamrock.
I think so. Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
One of them Shamrocks, but whoever the Shamrock was got hurt, so like they needed a replacement. So they got like this random dude from like 2 weight classes below. Like thought it was gonna be easy pickings for Kimbo Slice. Right. Mind you, Kimbo Slice is not an MMA fighter. This dude did not train in MMA. This dude was a street boxer. Yeah. So he got a dude with some actual training and got his ass cooked in like 14 seconds. And that was the end of this promotion. I don't think CBS has aired MMA since, like on a like linear network.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting. The fact that UFC in 2025 is worth almost 8 billion to somebody is crazy. But I guess this means they can pay the fighters more, right, Dana? Right?
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh no, brother, it doesn't work for me.
I guess not, man. Shit's crazy.
And then what is this about a WWE PLE going up against All Out on September 20th?
Man, they haven't hidden that. They've been open about the fact that they'll do shit like that. Yeah. But it's like I don't really see the point. It's not that deep. Like they're not catching y'all. That was never a concern. But
I don't think TKO care about that at all. I don't think TKO want nobody else, because like they trying to do the same shit with boxing.
Yeah,
like they trying to be the only boxing game in town. It's like they got this new Zuffa shit that's under the umbrella. That's what they promoting for Bud and Canelo. Like they trying to be the only game in boxing. So like I don't see why they want to. I don't know if they want to buy out TNA or not, but like they bought AAA, and that's a subsidiary.
Right.
They put no shows on. Now, what if they buy TNA?
I don't. mm, I'm not really feeling that
It's actually a
just
good segue
because.
into this last combo that I got.
Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't really be feeling that just because it's like they kind of building steam now as coming for that number 2 spot. Like their next direction is let's get to the point where we can compete with AEW and then slide into that number 2 spot. If you just buy TNA out now, it's like, okay, well, you just part of the machine. Like you just not like they have a partnership, but it's kind of like, hey, let me help you out instead of knocking you down, since you know how to do business and you're not just trying to. TNA's never been trying to compete with nobody. TNA has been like, we just joke, like,
Hey,
they
don't
got
say
cockroach
never.
that won't die. Well, yeah, well, like in the, the beginning and shit, but it's like we used to joke like there was that cockroach that would never die, but it's like, listen, we just trying to, after a certain point, we just trying to, focus on putting on what we can do for the people that's still here, still support. So because that's their mentality in the present day, okay, cool. We don't have to compete with each other. We can work together. Y'all do y'all thing. We'll do our thing. Sometimes we can mesh together. Like an actual partnership, Tony. That's how them shits work.
Right.
But I don't, I wouldn't be as into it. Like, I'll still watch, but it's like I wouldn't be as into it as if, they just acquire the company and be like, okay, yeah, you're part of the team now. No, it ain't gonna hit the same.
Nah. Same. I don't want them to buy TNA. But this is all speculation too, because like these dirt sheets, especially the Seltzerverse, like
Yeah, we know.
they didn't have any info about either deal that TKO just did.
Right.
So like, you mean to tell me they got info about TNA deal and how WWE is trying to influence their deal, and they got first the right refusal in case like anybody wants to acquire TNA. Just a bunch of stupid shit. He on his Bret Hart too, trying to play the victim. He's trying to be preliminary victim. Like,
Yeah.
I seen something he said like WWE is using TNA to conspire against AEW's next TV deal. They trying to ice them out of every major network.
Oh my god.
Cause whatever. But anyway, this is all speculation, but apparently like TNA, they're exploring possibly moving to Wednesday nights to counter Dynamite, which like
Okay.
I don't think that would be, actually no. It could be because fucking NXT, even on a different night, be killing
Yeah.
AEW like every single week. So imagine with TNA, I would imagine TNA will have more star power,
Oh, for sure.
especially if they were to like get a TV deal, and then WWE is gonna be like, all right, now y'all can have some of our big dogs. We let y'all
What to
get AJ
say?
Styles for one night. But like
Yeah.
y'all can have some of the big dogs now, because all they've been doing is just sending like lower card NXT people, mid
Right.
card NXT people over to TNA. Well, like now we can get more AJ Styles over there. Maybe have AJ have a match on Impact,
Yeah.
going head
There
to
you
head
go.
with AEW. Maybe have Cody Rhodes come back to TNA for the first time 6-7 years as
I will
WWE champion.
let me say this. I will never endorse this in any other scenario. But you know who I think would be perfect if you wanted to send him the Impact and like really get a buzz? Samuel.
I was thinking that too.
Send Sammy to TNA and pair him up with virtually anybody from mid card to the
Yeah.
main event scene. That's going to hit. I will
Sammy and
acknowledge that.
Moose. I
Yeah.
think that would go crazy.
Yep. Sammy and
Sammy and
Ali.
Sammy and Sid.
That would probably go. That would go crazy.
Hey dog,
really would.
it's a bag over there he could work with for sure.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. But you know they're gonna have Sammy with Steve Macklin and some shit.
See, some bullshit.
Steve Macklin cool, but like Steve Macklin, he ain't cool enough for me to pay attention to.
No.
It was like, y'all know I don't rock with the character Sami Zayn, but I'll at least pay attention to what he doing. Because he got
Right.
that. Like he got that where I'm gonna pay attention. But nah, anyway, Gail Kim was like, asked a question. She was like, would you guys rather have TNA grow on a bigger platform with WWE influence or keep it smaller while maintaining the heart of TNA? And it's just like they've been small. They've been
Yeah.
small. Like it's time they've put themselves in position the last 3-4 years to grow. Starting with
Right.
the first little bit of a partnership they had with WWE when they let Mickey be in the Rumble with the Knockouts title.
Right.
So like from that point on, they've been putting themselves into position to grow. Changing the name back to TNA was one of those moves.
Major.
Like as much like criticism and controversy was behind it, getting rid of Scott D'Amore was one of those moves they had to make to grow. I think like because I think like you have all these people coming in, not necessarily wrestling people, and I know that's scary because of history. WCW, when you got the non-wrestling people coming in, and shit, if you've been paying attention, AEW is in that same boat now. Because if you've been paying attention, Warner Brothers Discovery, they're splitting again.
Yeah.
It's separate companies again.
Fuckers.
Yeah. So like the folks over at Warner Brothers is the ones that they like wrestling.
Right.
People at Discovery, who were the ones that kind of like took over the business when they first merged in the first place, they don't really care for wrestling all that much.
Mm-hmm.
And AEW, they're gonna be a part of that other company that don't care about wrestling when they split, because like that's where their TV business is at. Whereas like Warner Brothers ain't gonna handle like all the streaming and all that shit.
Right.
Like all those other properties and movies and all that. Like the movie studios and everything. And Discovery, they're gonna handle the networks, TNT, TBS, and all that. So if you've been paying attention, AEW slowly but surely going through much of the same shit that WCW was, where they got network people, executives that don't care about wrestling that much, don't really like it, might want to get rid of it. But like history repeats itself. So I understand that concern when it came to TNA and they got, these new people taking over things. But like they've shown to care about the business. Like you got Carlos Silva actually showing his face, putting himself out there as like the Triple H of TNA, where anything go wrong, everybody blaming it on me. Niggas blame Triple H for shit that he don't got no control over. Y'all blaming Triple H for the t-shirts. How bad the t-shirts look. Like, man, Triple H need to do better. These some terrible shirts.
Like, come on.
And what he got to do with that? This man has a job title for a reason. He is a chief creative officer. He ain't the creative of t-shirts. He don't work in merch. You don't work in merchandising and marketing. Like, that's not him.
Yeah, I just
but
find
like
shit to be mad about.
Everybody put the blame on him. Carlos Silva is positioned himself as that guy for TNA. So like they've at least shown that they care. Like I see TNA getting covered on way more news outlets. Yeah. Like they big shows getting covered. They out here throwing first pitches at Yankee games,
right?
During Slammiversary. The WWE partnership has been doing them a lot of good. Them people, they say, we don't know shit about wrestling. We don't know shit about how to promote wrestling. Let's reach out to the wrestling company for some help. And it's done them a lot of good. So to answer Gail Kim's question, yes, I would rather have TNA grow on a bigger platform with this influence. WWE just can't influence them too much because that's when it'll be problematic.
Right.
Let them be what they are. Let AAA be what they are. Just with a bigger budget, with more money, more eyes on them. It's going to work out well for everybody. You got all these big shows now versus we only had two companies And then up until 6 years ago, we only had one big company. So now we about to have 4 major wrestling companies.
There you
Why
go.
y'all mad?
That's what I'm saying. And it's like we say it all the time. With more outlets, with more places to go, with more places to put on shows, the business stays alive and it thrives. Why would you want these places to not keep going? And that's another reason why I don't think they should acquire TNA, because it's like, again, what separates TNA from AEW, not just the structure, is culture. Because at the end of the day,
Right.
WWE is not going to, even back then when they had Mickey show up with the Impact, title, they weren't going to do that if they didn't see what Impact was doing, even be it small and compact with what they could work with. You still see what they can do. You still see the effort put in there. You still see the care for the business, for the product put in there. It's not just, I want to appeal to the people, so let's spend some crazy money to get a big name and get a big pop. It's not that. We're going to go through some weeks where it's, some stuff is going to be a little bit mid, but we're sticking to, it is what it is. Like, the bottom line is the bottom line every single week. We're going to stick to continuity. We're going to stick to storytelling. We're going to stick to things that are outside the realm. Even, not to give her a shout out, but doing something crazy like putting the title on Tessa Blanchard. Like, at the end of the day, nobody was more over than she was at that time. So go with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it meant something. So again, there's structure and there's culture there. So even if you are a small shop.
Yeah, you were even able to put Jordan Grace in there too. Like, into the title picture at one point.
There you go.
And it didn't, at least if you was watching TNA, it just made sense. Like, if you just was tapping in for the first time or whatever, you'd be like, what the hell going on? But like, if you've been following along, it made sense why Tessa was in that spot.
Right.
He's over here like Sammy Callahan's fucking torturing her every damn week. Like,
there you
I'm gonna
go.
take your belt. Like, that's
right.
it.
Yeah, but that's my point too. Like, we're sticking with continuity, we're sticking with storytelling. And in AEW, it's like, listen, Tony, because history is repeating itself. Tony is Eric Bischoff, but he has the budget. He can keep funneling money into it as much as he wants to. Problem is that while WCW, I don't want to say they died a quick death because it was a little worse. But
not a quick death.
It did, yeah.
It was 5 years.
Yeah, the difference is that this equates to what is a slow death, which means that eventually there comes a point in time where apathy is going to set in. Because of what I said before, the storytelling, we talked about storytelling is not like legit. It's not long-term. It's not, it's not leading us to something on the back end that we can, draw from later on. Like, it's not leading us to something more later on. So because of those issues, because the structure, because the culture is not there, it's going to get to a point where it's like people are just going to stop watching. Like, listen, the sickos are going to be the sickos. It is what it is. They're going to be there. But all the numbers you want to keep trying to tout as if you're doing something, it's like, those are going to stop. And when they stop, it's just going to be like, okay, you can keep funneling money into this all you want to. I'm sure your pops is going to be like, yo, what the hell you doing with my money right now? But if you want to keep doing it, you can keep doing it. But without the same investment of just getting a pop every week or every couple months, what is there going to be left?
Hey, man, all they got to do is exploit some more workers in their other companies. They're going to make that money right back. That's all good. Shout out to that slow death, though, man. That slow bleed.
Now wipe yourself off. You're bleeding.
That slow bleed, man.
Facts.
Bleed slow. Yeah. That's the episode title. Bleed slow.
Hey, there we go. There we go.
Let's plug our socials and get up out of here, man. That was
real quick.
We got more stuff.
Real quick. I forgot. I need to drop the track because I do have a peasant.
Oh, you have a peasant. You did say you had a peasant.
I do.
Let's go.
I'm packing the air, this gas what?
These peasants
peasants. You peasants.
So we live in an age in the community where it don't take much for people to start, jumping into the negativity and the criticism for any little thing. And sometimes you just need to just let people go on about their business, leave them be, and when they're not in the spotlight, let them stay off the spotlight. We don't need to see people on vacation when they're trying to chill and give the IWC a reason to be on their bullshit. So TMZ, please bring that ass here.
Bring that ass here, boy.
Why are you taking pictures of Steph and Triple H on vacation when you know there's toxic people just waiting to jump on this? Oh my God, look at him. He doesn't look in shape anymore. And where's that belly coming from? And Steph is falling off, and he's a bad booker, and all this. Like, this man in his 50s had a serious heart issue, has a pacemaker in. He's not hitting the gym the way he used to be. And by the way, he's the guy in the chair that writes the show. So no, this is not 2002 where he's gonna look like he was carved out of stone. He looks better than half of y'all sitting up there typing on some bullshit in your computers and your phones. But I don't blame them because they're going to be them. We talk about all the time. You niggas are going to be you niggas no matter what. It's TMZ. Leave these motherfuckers alone. Why do we need to see pictures of them on vacation? For what? Just for y'all to show your ass again? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, man. Like I know I had to say something. I seen that. I was like, but all I said was like, "Dad, Triple H for real got the dad bod now. Like that boy ain't seen the gym minute." But like, that's all I said. Like I get it, bro. Like you got 3 daughters, you got the check now, bro.
Yeah.
Like you got a lot more responsibilities. You might not have time to go to the gym. Like you're not a psychopath like your father-in-law waking up 3 a.m. to get a workout in before doing the rest of the gig. Like.
Right.
Like you're not that dedicated no more. You put your miles in, like you filled up your bump card. You might have had a lot more bumps left to take, but like your bump card is expired. Like you good.
That's it.
Like you don't need to work out no more. So like I ain't tripping. I'm over here. My biggest thing, y'all's pointing out that this nigga got the same swim trunks as 20 years ago.
Like, why do y'all? And that's the thing. Why do y'all know enough about that? Like, who is spending time to document that and keep it in their memory bank?
Who remember a damn vacation picture he took in 2007? I'm assuming it's 07 because they had a little baby girl. But like, who remember that and then be like, man, them the same trunks? Like, I know he got a bunch of underwear with holes in them. Like, why you think about this man drawers?
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all niggas are weird.
I did. So I got some shirts that I wore back in 2007 too that I'll still be wearing. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, shit.
That's
what I'm saying. If you don't outgrow them, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't grow that big and your body didn't change that much, what the hell is the problem?
Like, so what? He got the same swim trunks. He can't have a favorite pair of swim trunks that he wear.
Yeah.
How often you think he goes swimming? What if he don't go swimming all the time? He go on vacation once every 3 years. They good quality. He wore them bitches like less than 20 times probably.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my God.
They look like they was in good quality.
Right. Like y'all just.
What if he got multiple pair? We don't know that.
Just tripping about anything.
Hey, though, I'm glad you brought up TMZ, man, because I see the dude. He was like, Repo Man is one of the top 3 bitch nigga jobs, right behind being an ICE agent. And you know what? Man. In that top 3, I'm putting paparazzi. That's a bitch nigga job too. Coming from a photographer. that is a bitch ass nigga job, bro.
Oh man.
What's the Mount Rushmore of bitch nigga jobs? Let's finish this out.
What's the number? So we got
Repo Man, ICE agent, but we're just gonna put being police in general.
I was gonna say informant, but That worked too.
That's being police. That's being police in general.
Facts. Yeah,
Repo Man, police. No, we're gonna rank this in order too. Number one, police. That's top bitch nigga job all time. Where are we ranking paparazzi and Repo Man?
Mm.
And we gotta have another one.
I'll put paparazzi second, Repo Man third.
No, you really gotta be a bitch ass nigga to be paparazzi for real.
Yeah.
Because like, why would you do that? You just
like
chasing around celebrities all day. That's
harassing
excuse my French. That's gay.
Like,
sorry if that offend anybody. Like, I don't use gay as an adjective all the time, just when it's necessary. Like in this case, like being paparazzi is gay. You chasing around another dude around the city all day just to get a picture of him. That's homosexual activity. I'm sorry.
And you got people telling you like T.I. said, yo, this shit is played out. Like, get the fuck out my face.
Like I see the dude walk up on Young Thug and he tried to say some crazy shit to Young Thug. And nigga Young Thug stopped everything he was doing. Like, hold on, what? And of course the nigga got scared. He was like, no, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing.
Yeah, man.
Like, get on my face,
terrible.
bro. That's I don't like being that because like when I was doing the Chris Bay show, I was just like taking photos like from basically like how a photojournalist would go take photos at an event. Just snap, like, taking pictures of people's conversations and shit, like just basic shit. I feel crazy doing that. Like, and I know that's the thing. Like, it ain't full on paparazzi. It's just like them people was expecting people to be taking pictures of them at that.
You're not bothering them.
Yeah. Well, I'm taking pictures from afar. I ain't bothering you. Like I told y'all before, I didn't speak to nobody till after the show was over with.
Yeah.
So like, all right, what's the fourth one? The Repo Man number 3 or 4? And what we putting up there?
I'll probably put Repo Man number 3. Shit. What is 4?
See, this is tough. We at least got a top 3 though. Yeah. But we need that Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Cause I'll put Meter Maid up there in the police section.
I was thinking that too. But that's under police too.
That's under police, but like I feel like it's another tier. At least like with the police, they the police. But like a Meter Maid, you couldn't even be a cop for real. You just you were just monitoring meters, bro. Like you couldn't even trust you with a gun. You really a hoe.
Like you barely got a badge. You just writing tickets.
Right. Your tickets don't even hold no weight around here. I'll crumple that shit up. Like nobody respect you, bro.
Damn. Hey, that's
listen. That's the Weenie Hut Jr. being a police, being a Meter Maid.
Super Weenie Hut Jr.
Yeah, that's Super Weenie Hut. Unarmed security is Weenie Hut Jr. No offense to my unarmed security niggas.
the mall cops.
Yeah, just say nobody respect y'all like that. Y'all gotta call the real police and then wait for them to show up.
Right.
They don't even expedite their services. You gotta wait as long as it's the normal civilian. You gotta wait for the police to get there. And then when they get there, they don't respect you at all.
Oh shit.
It's so funny because police be hoes to the feds. It's like the feds too. The feds got way more cachet over actual police.
Facts.
Like when the feds come to go to the investigation in the movies and shit, they be trying to hold the police all the time. Like, all right, you guys get the fuck up out of here now. We don't need
right, like
niggas.
You can step on my crime scene now, motherfucker.
Like, yeah, I'm taking this over. You're not in jurisdiction anymore, motherfucker. Go back and eat some donuts, you bitch. God damn. Like, nigga, this is a movie. Like, damn, I always, as a kid, I was like, damn, them FBI agents be going hard.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
It still ain't came up with a fourth. We're going to revisit this.
Yeah.
Let's revisit this conversation. Let's plug our socials and get up out of here.
Oh shit. Yeah, I can find me at ReekHavoc24 on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. If you go to my linktree/ReekHavoc, you can find all episodes of the Havoc Hour where we talk sports and entertainment on those few platforms as well.
I got it. Being a professional sports referee. Stay up there. If you're a referee of any professional sport that has a television deal, you up there. Because you be pushing agendas. Your job is literally to push an agenda. And you a bitch. I ain't gonna call out no leagues by name just because, reasons, but I would say everybody complicit.
I guess. I can't think of nothing else.
You kind of gotta be a bitch ass nigga to be an NBA ref. Especially in the early 2000s. Like you was willingly being a bitch ass nigga. There's a good handful of y'all. Y'all know who they are.
Niggas was getting choked.
Bruh. A couple of y'all went to prison.
I think. I remember, was it Spreewell that was choking refs?
Nah, he choked his coach. Yeah, he choked PJ Carlissimo at practice.
Oh my god.
Traded his ass.
Damn, man. That was a time, bro.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. And they don't tell you this though. Like mainstream sports media, they not gonna tell you. It's still niggas that's reffing games to this day that got skeletons, that got stories 20 years ago that they done swept under the rug. And they still be reffing games to this day on the same BS.
That's crazy.
Y'all know old boy. Chris Paul got like one career win his whole career, 20 years when this nigga reffing the game.
Oh, that's crazy. I forgot.
One is OD. I'm gassing the number one. I'm saying he got a very small amount compared to all the losses he done took.
Yeah.
I said I wasn't gonna call out no league specifically, but y'all know I was talking about the NBA. It made no sense to hide it. All right. I'm the thespian TC Fontaine, aka TCF Baby. Please say the baby. Follow follow Young Kings Wrestling. Follow Found the Youth Photography. That's my photos. FOI.flicks on Instagram. FOIflicks.com for all your stuff that you need in that regard. And then everything Young Kings Wrestling is available at YK Wrestling and YKWrestling.com. All right, we out of here.
Yeah.
Go.